introducing you. Oh, there we go. And live on Twitch. Boom. All right. And I'm going to record in 3, 2, 1. What is up, everybody? How are we doing today? It's a wonderful, wonderful night. And we are doing a Squid Game challenge tier list. Yeah, we're doing every single game of the Squid Game games. So it was kind of hard to make a title for the stream because I didn't want to say Squid Game tier list. But we're just going to call them challenges for the sake of repetition. To help me out, I got my boy, my artist for my thumbnails, my profile picture, Mr. Eugene. His Instagram will be linked, obviously, in the bio. Say hi, say what's up.
What up, cheeseheads?
Cheeseheads.
Pleasure to be here.
Absolutely. He's an expert on Squid Game, at least more than I am.
Sure.
We've both seen season 3. It's not our favorites. It's not your favorite, right?
Oh, hell no. Nah.
Is it the worst?
Yeah, it could be.
It's the worst to me, like very easily. I think season 3 is ass.
Let's just say we all have differing opinions. But yeah, I think we can all agree season 3 was the worst.
Season 3 was the worst. And here, let me take us over to the tier list. It's not that many. It's not too ambitious, but we should be able to do it. The only thing I want to note is that there's only one red light, green light, which means both times they play it are going to be kind of grouped into one. And I think I'm going to put that in the middle. Do you want to go in order, or do you want to go? How do you want to do this?
Let's just have fun with it. Let's go random.
I'm going to do it in order of how it happens, because that's easier for me to remember who dies.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay.
Sounds great. Now, how should we rank these? Should we rank these by, like, how good they are, or, like, how easy we can beat it? How do you want to go with this?
I want to do how good they are, and what I'm going to be keeping in mind mainly is, like, creativity, like, set design sometimes, if it looks really cool, if it's a really cool, like, set piece, and then, like, do interesting stuff happen during the game? Like, do characters die? Like, who dies in which games, and, like, is it really impactful to the whole overall story? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I gotcha, man.
Okay, so to begin, we got the initiation game, Dokji. That's how you say it, right?
Yeah, Jackie or something. Yeah,
Dokji.
Yeah.
Barely a game. I wouldn't really call it much. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, because you have to, like, it's like an appetizer for the actual games. Like, you need to get them excited.
Yeah. It's how you get recruited. So it's not meant to be super crazy. It's meant to be simple.
Yeah, but it would have been funny if the recruiter if you fail too many times, he just shoots you and leaves.
Yeah, like this picture here, like it just fucking pops in the head.
Exactly. Like, you lose like 10 times, you get no cash.
How much cash do you get if you won it? I forgot. Like in American, do you know, like in dollars?
Oh, I think like maybe like $100,
Damn.
I believe. Well, yeah, the currency between the Korean won, I believe that's what it's called, and the American dollars is completely strange. Because I know the 4.56 million or like billion is only like 33 million in American dollars.
Damn.
So, yeah, it's pretty small.
Well, I don't know. I can't really put this too high.
I think it's possibly D tier.
I was thinking D too. I was like D. It's like not F. It's not bad. It's not like an actively bad game, but it's like obviously nobody dies during it. It's not very important. It's just like, you know.
Yeah, but it gets you interested into the show. Yeah, and the actor who plays the recruiter, he's awesome too. I forgot his name, but he's really popular.
Yeah, he's in Train to Busan, which I like that movie. It's a pretty good movie.
Oh, I need to watch that.
You haven't seen it? I'll put that on the watch list.
Nah, man. You got it.
I don't know. Yeah, I feel like D's good. I feel like it is more. Yeah. It gets you interested in the show, but I think it's more interesting because there's a random man in a suit and he's pretty like mysterious and he's giving away money. Like that's what's more interesting. The game itself is just like boring, relatively.
Yeah, pretty much.
Red light, green light, both times.
Oh, it's kind of interesting because I can see why season one and season two's red light, green light, they're both different in their own ways.
Yeah.
Because the first season again keeps it mysterious. Like you're shocked when that guy dies in the first, and then when you watch it in the second season, you're like expecting who would die first. So
I wasn't shocked in season one when I saw it, but that's because I like that was the whole marketing was the red light, green
well,
light.
obvious,
So like I
yeah, and
knew.
the doll is iconic.
Yeah, yeah. I like how the second time he plays it, it's less of like actually survive. It's more like a challenge for Gihun to get as many people to survive as possible. That's like super
Yeah.
fun. I like that.
Also, I just find it funny, like when the first person dies, like the majority scream.
Yeah.
Like I get it's more like a flight or fight technique, but it's so funny. You just see them all trying to run out the door, but it's locked. So,
Well, they didn't know what they were signing up for, so that's like
oh
they're
yeah,
fucked up.
yeah. I
I'm
think,
thinking maybe
I
A,
think, yeah, A would be pretty strong.
because it's
It's a
not
great.
S. Nobody important dies in either one. You know,
Well, yeah.
it's like you meet the
And I
characters most of the time in this game.
and I think is the one of the easiest to survive actually. Like I feel like we could survive it. All you have
Oh
to do
yeah,
is just watch your stepping and make sure you're not like behind Thanos or like in front of him.
yeah. But
But
you don't
was
know
there?
that going into it. You don't know Thanos is an op. Actually, I don't think I would.
Yeah.
He seems kind of sketchy. I wouldn't be near him. Like purple
Ah, yeah,
hair. I
Thanos.
was like that guy doesn't make smart decisions.
Yeah. But yeah, it's pretty easy to survive.
Yeah, I think I could do it.
Yeah.
The
Ooh, the
what is this called?
I forgot. Like I called the caramel cookie thing. It's it's the shapes one. I forgot.
Yeah, I used to know the name of it because it was always in Mr. Beast videos, but I can't remember now.
Chong or something? No, I don't know. I'm not gonna.
Anyway, it's pretty hard. Well, it
It
depends on
kind
what
of
you
depends.
get. Yeah.
Not gonna lie, I think I would have chosen the star shape if I was there because I feel like star was just seemed more interesting going in. But at the same time, I don't think they're gonna keep the shapes all the time. Like I know it's not really in season two, but like when Gihon had that dream, they kind of did show like possibly they don't always have the same shapes.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot. That was a pretty good part of that season. The beginning of the season was
It,
good and it just got worse and worse for me.
season two,
Yeah.
I think season two was kind of great throughout. Like it was consistent and also it was really funny and hopeful.
It was funnier than most seasons. I do kind of see that.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's focus on the game itself. I think that
You-
does anyone important die when they play it? I can't remember.
I don't think so. I know the main important part of it was how Gi-hun thought he was dead, but like then he showed the loophole of licking it.
Yeah.
And I think the other important part was how like one guy was about to die, but he took the gun away from the guard, and he it kind of reveals like younger people act as the guards for the
Yeah,
games.
yeah, yeah. I remember that.
I, f- I feel like yeah, we could make it possibly for. I think we got it, but I definitely think if me and you were in it, we like smash each other's cookies if one of us lost.
Yeah, no, well, I would smash a lot of people. I probably would spare you and just fuck up other people's. Crash out. I'm already gonna die. Might as well.
Yeah,
Um,
kamikaze this.
yeah, it's because nobody important dies in the game, and it like, it's tense, but it's not crazy. It is pretty iconic. I'm feeling like a B tier. What do
Yeah,
you cool with that?
yeah,
That sound
B.
good?
Yeah, I think yeah, B tier is that. Also, the outside marketing for it, because I know even like the Korean McDonald's had their own cookies you can cut.
They did, bro. Dude,
Yeah,
they do so much more cool shit in like Japan and Korea for their like their fast food places and all that bullshit,
yeah,
man.
their Happy Meal toys are way better too.
Yep.
It's insane. But yeah,
Okay.
no, B tier solid. Yeah,
Yeah. What is this? Tug of war. Pull the
yeah, tug of
rope.
war.
This is low key. I forgot they even played this. This is kind of forgettable.
I don't remember who dies though.
I think it's low key the worst of season one's games.
It's the weakest. I'll give you that because I barely remember it too.
I don't think anybody dies that's important. I think you're scared for some people. You're scared for like the old man and shit, but
Yeah, but Gi-hun was in it. He had plot armor the whole time, so
Yeah,
It was kind of more
honestly
you were,
go ahead.
no, yeah, you were just more like worried and kind of curious, like, oh, how would they get out of this situation? And then like Sang Woo figured out like to bait them and then immediately push back. Like that was
Yeah,
fun.
yeah,
The scenes were pretty fun, yeah. I would say survivability is kind of interesting because you have no idea that you're going to be playing tug of war, but like if your group are like if your group is at least somewhat athletic, you can get
yeah.
through it.
It kind of depends on your group, and I think if I was in it, I would still be picking like big, strong people because I know that there's a chance that it's like a physical feat. So,
Oh yeah, yeah.
but I don't think that quality. I don't think it's that interesting. I think
Yeah,
it's the
no.
most forgettable one here. I think so. I honestly kind of want to put it F. I think it's will end up being
I
the
think
worst.
yeah, F tier might be it. Yeah.
I don't know what else will
I
go in
will
F tiers. Well, actually, I do have one
I,
thing that I think will.
oh, fun fact actually about the tug of war. For the set, they only build one half of it.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
smart. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah,
They just fucking mirror flip the image. That's genius. So this is that's
exactly.
so cool. This is like a mirror image in the middle.
Exactly.
All right, the marble
I'll give
game.
Net Oh, Marble.
Marble game is really fucking good.
Yeah, that's when people actually start dying, like Ali,
The
Ilnom,
we
kind of to an
think
extent,
yeah
and
we think the old man dies.
well, yeah, but it's baited, but still feel sad for him.
Yeah,
And that girl who was with Sae-byeok, I forgot her name, the one with the bangs and the brown hair.
yeah. And wasn't there like a also like a couple in this one that like one of
Oh
them
yeah, yeah, the
dies?
husband and the wife.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
interesting. I'm pretty sure this is the highest rated episode of the show on IMDb. Is the marbles episode.
It deserves it.
I agree. I think it's
Well,
probably my favorite. And I think this may be my favorite game of the ones they play.
I think S tier would probably make sense for
Yeah.
this.
Let me say why I think it's all S tier. One, you get a lot of like flexibility in how you play the game. Like it's marbles, but you can play it however you want. You can decide how you want to win, but the only thing you have to do is just have all the marbles. Or the most. Is it
Yeah,
all the marbles or the most marbles? I can't remember.
I think you need all the marbles.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need all the marbles.
Yeah. It allows for a lot of like twists and turns. Like Ali getting fucked over is obviously very sad, but it's like interesting. It's like,
Oh
oh
yeah,
shit, that's a twist. I think one
and it
guy
made
just beats
Sanwoo
up the
way
other
better.
person, right?
Oh yeah, the bully guy, the one
The
with the
bully just yeah,
tattoos.
he
Yeah,
just fucking beats a guy up and gets it.
and yeah, it also made Sanwoo a way better villain. Like it showed off that he's ruthless.
Yeah, that was like that was the biggest like turning point I feel like in his character of like, yeah, he's not just out for himself. Like he will betray his friends. Like it's
Exactly.
fucked. And then also the
I
set
feel
design, like they didn't have to cook the way they did. Like this is a game that doesn't need an elaborate set, and they still made one. It was
yeah,
very cool.
I'll forever give I'll forever give Netflix praise that the amount of designing, the amount of work they done, it's always beautiful. Like it is
Yeah.
just it surprises me every time. It's not like a simple white room or something. They built like a whole neighborhood.
Yeah, and they upped themselves. This game, especially in season 2, I was like, wow, this is a really
Bingo
amazing set. Yeah, I was like, Mingle was sick.
and hide and seek. Like, did you
Yes.
know they had to single-handedly paint all the stars and like all the handprints.
Wow.
They didn't just print those. That's true craftsmanship.
Yeah. Wait, do you think in the actual lore of the show, the mask guys have to go in and decorate all the rooms and shit, and they paint it like, or did they get
Oh yeah,
construction
of
workers
course.
just to come in and handle it?
I think all the construction workers are like the circle workers because the circle workers do everything. They even feed the baby by the end, so
Yeah.
literally everything.
What's the hierarchy of the circle, triangle, square? What's the highest and what's the lowest?
The circle is the lowest. That's where like the workers.
Yeah.
The triangles are the gunmen. They're above the circle. The squares are like the captains and like the leaders.
Yeah.
in season 2 and 3, they introduced like a new hierarchy, whereas that guy who wears a black hoodie and a square mask, I think he's the second to highest, and the front man is, of course, the leader.
Yeah, I kind of like that guy. Like he was one of the more interesting characters of season three. The one who was like
Yeah.
taunting the girl.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, I like the best thing about season 2. Well, like one of the best things is that they showed more about the insides of the Squid Game,
Yeah.
and I kind of was interested in like how did they like hire this large amount of people without getting caught? Because I think a prequel series would have been interesting just to show it off, but like I know they won't do it. But
Yeah, they won't.
it's
Instead, they're doing
it's a
American Squid Game.
oh
Ugh,
no, screw that.
fuck
Oh yeah,
that.
can we talk about how funny it was they played Jackie in California?
They play what?
That was they played Jackie Jack like the Square Game.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
yeah. And no one
that
fucking
was
no,
so
no
funny.
one in America's ever heard of that. Only people who've heard of
Yeah, me
that is because
neither.
they've seen Squid Game. Like that's so dumb.
Exactly. Yeah. All right, let's get back at hand. Oh,
Oh,
wait.
all right,
Let's talk
turn my
about.
mic
Do you
down.
think you would
Yeah.
survive marbles?
Yeah, unfortunately. Like,
I,
I think I
I,
would probably outsmart. Actually, honestly, I would maybe leave it up to luck and do like
I think yeah,
a luck based game so that I don't have the guilt of having to kill someone. And if I die, it's not their fault. No
yeah,
bad blood.
yeah. Not gonna lie, I think based on my previous experience with these types of games when I was a kid, I think my ass would probably lose because I probably would either be a little bit too ambitious or get outsmarted by it. But yeah, we all have our strengths.
Yeah. All right, the
Yeah.
the glass bridge game.
Oh my God.
This shit is hype
This
as
is like
fuck.
it was, but I do think it's like the most rigged game possible.
How so?
Well, like I feel like it's just because they had that guy who made glass for like 20
Oh
years.
yeah, I
Like,
forgot about him.
yeah, like, and then they decided to turn off the lights. Like, why? You don't know whose skills they have. Some
Yeah.
are ex-military, some are just beggars.
On
Some
God.
made glass for 20 years. Like, it's just luck.
What's up, Katie? W Squid Game. W Squid Game for real. Sorry, I'm talking to chat. That's my cousin actually. My cousin's in chat.
Oh, hey, cousin.
Yeah, that was kind of rigged, but they didn't know that, so I don't know. It doesn't fucking matter.
I guess, but yeah, everybody has a chance, they say.
I think that the cinematography of this scene is like one of the better like games cinematography wise. Like
Oh,
when it slow
of
mo
course.
explodes and they do like that panning shot in, like it's pretty good. Like everyone's like blocking from the glass. It looks so good.
Yeah, did you know the actors actually didn't know which glass was real?
Well, okay,
Like all the emotions you see, like it was just pure shock.
but they weren't gonna actually like
It-
fall without a rig. Like they knew who was gonna
it-
fall and who wasn't, right?
yeah, but like the mystery in their faces is real, if that
Gotcha.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Also, the I love the scene where the woman and the bully, like she sacrifices herself with him. That was a banger scene.
Yeah. Wait, the dude they're in their fucking. They have sex in the bathroom. Those
Yeah,
two.
yeah, the sex couple.
Yeah. Yeah. That was a W. I
That was
hated both of them. I was glad they both died. That was a good ending for them. I'm liking this one. This is definitely on the upper end. I think it's
I
above
think
C.
possibly I think A could be it.
I think A too. It's pretty fucking iconic.
Yeah. Also, another reason why it's rigged is like all the glass explodes, right?
Right.
And basically it leaves Cyborg like wounded. That feels like such a dick move though in their part. Like I know they're trying to hype it up, but like they just survived like impossible odds.
Yeah,
It feels crazy.
for sure. Okay.
But yeah,
The Squid Game. The first time they play it.
bro, I swear it was more like just a 1v1 fight than an actual game.
Right? Especially compared to this version of Squid Game, it's like
Oh, yeah, yeah.
they're not
Sky
even
Squid Game felt like
similar
an
at
actual game.
all.
I would kind Well, it kind of depends. If we're talking about like the actual game or versus the scene is awesome. The scene is beautiful. I think it was possibly, personally, in my opinion, the best scene in season one.
Ooh, really?
When, yeah, because like Gihan was like really about to call off the games just because he couldn't kill his childhood friend, and Sanwoo realized he ain't getting out of this alive, and he realizes that if Gihan cancels everything, everyone's lives was just for a waste.
Yeah.
And him making the sacrifice for Gihan to at least have that money, it was emotional.
Yeah, it's good, but as a game, pretty ass, I'd
Yeah,
say.
the game sucked.
It's
Yeah,
not
it was just
really a
it was,
game. It's literally just a knife fight, pretty much.
and I kind of forgot the majority of it. I just remembered when they were about to like end it.
Same. Yeah, I'm sure there was like slow-mo and like crazy details, but it's just
Yeah.
forgettable
Oh,
because it doesn't matter ultimately.
actually, also another detail I like is because during their fight, Sanwoo takes off like his coat and he uses it as like a shield with his hand.
Yeah.
Gihan did the same thing in the very last game.
Oh shit, he does. That's
Yeah, I
smart.
love
Oh,
that
I
detail.
like that. That's a good detail. Okay, season 3.
Yeah,
Good job. That's some kudos for season 3.
yeah, a
Um,
rare W.
but so as a whole, like, yeah, the scene is really good. The game sucks, so I think it kind of evens out to be in the
I think
middle.
C.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
this
C.
fills the gap in C right here perfectly.
Yeah, C is the first.
What is this? Is this them killing each other?
Oh, is this like the night raids?
I guess so. This is just represents the night
I
raids, the
can't.
night
Yeah,
attacks.
I can barely see that. That's it's kind of crazy.
It's definitely in the room with the beds, so I guess it's that.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
know.
it wasn't really like a game. It was more just kind of feeding into their fears.
Yeah, it's not a game at all. They just let
Like
it
getting
happen.
violated. Yeah, getting violated at night. Yeah, that's horrifying. But like, it can't even be counted as a game.
But I mean, it's on the list, so we are gonna rank it. But
Uh,
doesn't
I
really.
guess
Does
D.
anyone
I think
die?
D.
Does anyone important die during either of them?
Uh, Same me dies.
Oh yeah.
The
Oh, I hated that
uh,
though.
yeah, it made me forever hate Minsu. Like Minsu should have grown some balls and saved his girl, but nah.
Minsu is easily one of my least favorite characters, like of the whole show.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of characters that just got
He's not. I feel
brutalized.
like they wanted to make him sympathetic, and his death was like kind of sad, but he just kind of sucked the whole time to me. Like I was like,
And
this
he
guy, he has a cute face, he looks sad and like adorable, but he kind of sucks the whole time,
and he
even before he
became
gets
he
drugs.
and he became a druggie by the end. Like that's the worst fate for him.
Yeah, he just tweaks to
You
death. He actually geeks his way to hell, bro.
yeah, yeah. The only
Honestly,
one good moment was when he tricked Namgyu to go onto the bridge. That was the only good scene with him.
it was, yeah, it was kind of, but it wouldn't. It was only good because he kept the one pill. Like that's why I was like,
Yeah.
oh, okay. I thought I thought he really threw the whole thing.
Oh really?
Yeah, for a second, and then it got me. The reveal.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't think
I
this
would put
can
this
go very high.
I would put this at D, man.
Yeah, I think it's a D as well.
Also, I understand because the thing about season 2 and 3, especially near the end of season 2, they try to be as realistic as possible. Like your favorite characters won't survive the whole game. I kind of find it stupid, especially how Gihan fed like the X people, like the people who want to go home, to the circle people. Like I
Yeah,
thought it was kind of stupid. Because they lost like the main majority, not just at night, but also when they did the rebellion and Gihan killed them all. Well, kind of. I Yeah, I think it's just overall it's kind of a D.
yeah, respect.
And over and also like the best way to survive it is either you're like you have like ninja skills. Like all your senses are perfect and you can tell like what's coming at you at night. Or you just hide underneath your bed.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Especially if we don't have weapons, if like one side has some type of weapons of some kind, because doesn't that happen in one of them? Don't the X's have weapons? Or my
Yeah, they don't have forks. They gave them
yeah,
forks with like their little bread meal.
yes. So I'm like,
It is
if I'm on the side
just
without weapons, I do think I die like easily.
oh hell yeah. 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 Wait a sec. Did season one? Did they even have any forks or weapons, or did they just fight
I
barehanded?
think they just fist fought or like
Oh,
tried to
that's even
strangle each
crazier.
other at night. Yeah.
And I know they toppled over like whole bed, like the whole bed. And I know
Yeah.
Ali even used like a metal bar to defend himself. That was crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Okay.
D would probably.
On to season two.
Oh
With
boy.
rock paper scissors -1. I
I didn't
I
even
got
know that was an option.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you. I was like, have you ever heard of -1? Because I've never heard of it. I've only heard of it in the context of Godzilla. I've never seen rock paper scissors, so it surprised me a little bit. But it added for
This game is
some
really,
tension, you know?
yeah, the scene is fun. Also, it made I forgot his name, like Son Woo, like the funny guy. It kind of gave him the motivation to like help out Jun Ho with the investigation for the island.
Yeah,
So it was a good building character.
yeah. He
It
became one
also
of my
made
favorites, but then he got sidelined.
oh yeah, hard. He got silent hard. Also, it made the recruiter way more creepy.
Yeah, yeah. That was a good recruiter scene. I was like, oh shit, he really kind of sucks. The episode one. Have I told you this? Episode one of season two is my favorite episode.
Really?
Yeah, I think it is easily like it. One, it I feel like it has a lot to say in the short amount of time. Two, it actually is like one of the only episodes of the season that doesn't feel like a repeat of season one. Uh, and th- third point, that you get way more of the businessman, and he's really interesting, and like you get to know like why his beliefs and like why he does this, and then he dies, and it's like I'm on the edge of my seat the whole time.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good episode. The bread and the money thing is like, poignant. It's good. It's a good episode. And both these games happen in the episode. So
Yeah. Yeah,
I
you
would
have a fair
say,
point.
yeah.
This would probably be B for me.
I was thinking I was thinking maybe B or C because I think it's better than this, but I don't know if
Oh,
it's as good as this.
okay. Okay. I think wait, we had to figure this out. Which one did you like more? Did you like when he played roulette with Gihan, or did you like this scene?
Probably this scene. This scene was more tense because when he played roulette with Gihan, I knew Gihan wasn't gonna die. You know,
Yeah,
I'm
pretty
sorry,
much true.
plot armor. Like I knew. So
Yeah.
this one was more stressful because they're both new characters and they both
Yeah.
like
Well, they're not new. I think they both were in season one. I know the boss was in season one because he was the loan shark
yeah,
to Gihan.
yes, but he was
I don't know.
barely
I
in it,
don't.
was he? He may have just been there in the background.
I don't remember. If he was, that's kind of fun that they made him into a main character.
Yeah,
Uh, on survivability, I think I would be unlucky. Actually, we would both be unlucky because we never heard of this game before.
yeah, yeah.
But I think we both have.
Well, I think we'd understand how it worked eventually. We'd be like, okay, he would have to explain it to us. They explain the rules of games before we play, even if you don't know it.
Yeah, and I think if we coordinate well, because both Sanwoo and his boss, like they both tried to like tie out the game. I think if we're well coordinated, we have like enough time to possibly survive,
Are
well, as
we
long as we can.
are we thinking about this in the context of it's me and you, me versus you?
Yeah, yeah, basically, if we think about it, like me and you're the only people here.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I don't know. One of us would probably, if we could keep. Do you think they could have won some way, like if they just kept tying over and over again, or like got out of it?
Was Gihan trying to come to them in that scene? Like, was he
I
trying
th-
to drive?
no, I think I remember him getting there and then looking around in the alley where they got taken and then giving up.
Oh,
So I don't think he
oh
would
yeah.
have
Then one of
actually
us,
done anything.
unless me and you have enough strength to like pummel down the recruiter, which I think is a bare chance because the recruiter shows he is strong enough.
Yeah, bro.
So I think one of us would just die from it.
Yeah. So anyway, I think I would put this scene B because it's
Oh
better
yeah,
than
yeah, of
this,
course.
and then just under that.
Yeah,
Like I think it works like
yeah,
that. Which
yeah.
then leads us into the next scene in the same episode.
Ooh.
This is a
I
similar
love.
boat to Squid Game. This Squid Game, in my opinion. You know what
I
I'm
can
saying?
see that.
It's like the game itself
I
isn't very good, but the scene is great.
I see what you mean there. I think it's great because of the character development, because it shows off more the recruiter, like how he said like he killed his dad, and that gives off more like intensity.
Oh
Like he's
yeah,
not afraid to kill anyone. Because if you kill your own dad, like you're already foregone.
that's
And
true.
also and also this really shows how awesome this actor is, because if you see like one side of his face is glowing by the red light, you can see that he's more serious and like ready to strike. While on the other side of his face, you can see his eye is way wider, and it shows that he's scared because he actually kind of sees he has a chance of dying.
Yeah, yeah, it's really fucking
I
good.
I'm kind of I'm kind of mixed, because I kind of think both the scenes were great in their own respective ways. And also it does show more strength towards Gihun, because Gihun was just ready to take it
He
all.
was ready. I mean, like he was in it to win it or lose it. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
he,
saying?
yeah,
So
he yeah, he was not a wussy. Like dude was just motivated.
I don't know. For me, I think that it's the same boat where it's like a really good scene, maybe one of the best of the whole show. Very good cinematography with the lighting on like the face, like similar to I'm
Yeah.
sure there was really good. It was in the rain this fight. Um
Yeah.
but the game itself is not that interesting because kind of who's going to
Yeah,
win.
yeah, Gihun had the plot armor.
For both of these scenes,
Yeah.
he low-key had the plot armor.
Yeah, true actually. Yeah.
So yeah, it's C. C is plot armor tier, I guess.
I guess, yeah.
All right.
I forgot the name of this game, but I know it's like a six. It's the 5 player game.
Yeah.
I think this was my favorite episode for multiple reasons. Like it showed
Hmm.
off. It was way more fun. I liked the music. There was some intensity towards it, and also I kind of find it funny how this was like the beginning of Inho and Gihun's like small relationship, because you can see they were both like having feelings for each other.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
like, okay, here's the thing. I am a firm believer that Inho actually did have some sort of love, not like love, but like a connection to Gihun.
Yeah.
Because it's either I think his name is Lee Byung Hun. Either his acting was just too great and he did show like so much emotion through his eyes, or it was just unintentional. Like overall, it had some great moments.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't personally pick up on like any type of like relationship, but I see it. You know what I'm saying? Like if I rewatched it with the context of like thinking about that in mind, I think I'd probably see it and like be like, yeah, you're right. But I didn't catch that on my watch on my own. I don't think me and Kate thought they were in love. But I thought he
I
cared
see.
about him, you know what I mean? Like I thought he saw
Yeah.
hope in him and like kind of
Yeah.
wanted to see like what this guy would do cuz like he's like why would anyone do these games again? Like shit like that.
Exactly. And also another detail you can see is when Inho is being truthful, his eyes like have a small sparkle. Especially when he talked about like his actual backstory about his wife and their kid, and he was like staring towards the piggy bank, and his eyes were lit up. You can tell he was being truthful. He was being vulnerable.
Yeah. But for the game itself, it is pretty entertaining. Cuz you pretty much get 5 games in one. Um
Yeah.
some of the acting is like a little bit way overboard. Like the dude with glasses is
Oh
overacting
yeah.
like crazy. Like he's doing shit in that I've never seen a human being do in my life. Like bouncing
I
around
guess.
like crazy. Um, and then obviously there's that legendary clip of them cheering. That's like a Twitter image
Oh yeah.
now. You know what I'm
Oh
talking
yeah.
about?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I have a friend.
Yeah.
He'll probably
It-
watch this video. Shout out Aiden. His profile pic on Steam and like a bunch of shit is that picture. He says that's one of the best pictures of all time, and I see
yeah.
it. I agree.
And Inho didn't have to do all that. He just jumped right in and he just gave Gihan like a ginormous hug. It's so funny.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He was. They were for real hype. Like I've never seen a group of guys that excited.
Yeah. Also, I think the games were all fun. It was like an interesting concept where like each member had to pull their own weight. Because if one person sucks at one of the games, the whole team just loses.
Yeah, Does
And it kind of reminds
anyone?
me of,
Oh no, go ahead.
and also kind of reminds me of Marvel Rivals when you have to like work with five other people. So I can feel that weight.
Yeah, yeah, I guess so. Um, does anyone important die in the season or like during the season when this happens?
I don't think so, no. Like really the first couple games nobody dies. They're just kind of showing who's going to be the main character. Like Hanju and Jeonhee,
Yeah,
like those characters you can tell like oh yeah, they're going to last at least for like somewhat the majority.
I kind of wish like that would. I feel like this may be an S tier, but
I,
because no one dies, it is kind of making me feel like it's not very significant. It's just like a
I
fun
feel
game.
I think A tier, man. The character development is amazing, I
Yeah,
think.
I think A is good too. You get a lot. You get some stuff from what's the transgender woman's name?
Hanju.
Hanju, like her telling that girl to lock in, like slapping her.
Oh, hell yeah, yeah. And
Yeah.
also she helped her friend with the Jackie to throw it properly.
Yes. Yeah. It was a good that. It's a. I think one of the more fun episodes of season two. I think it's the most fun episode.
I think it's my favorite one. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
It has to be. And also it made Hanju my most favorite character, like my favorite player.
Yeah.
Hanju is the GOAT.
That's fair.
Oh yeah, actually, which game do you think you could do? Like out of the five?
Oh, I don't remember them all. I remember Dokchi. I
It,
remember the one with the spinning top. What else was
there,
there?
there's one with a little grave. You had to like throw a stone at it to top it over.
Oh, not that one. Actually, low
There's
key, yeah, I think I could do that.
there's also that one. I forgot. It's like a Korean game where you have like five little cubes or like pebbles. You like throw one up the air and you like try
Oh,
catching the rest.
definitely
And
not
you get
that one.
yeah, I can't do that one for sure. And the last one was the one where you had like you had to like balance like a small weight on your foot like five times.
I don't remember that one at all. Who did that one
It
in
was
the main group?
Gihun. Gihun did that one, and he was almost about to miss the last bounce, but then Inho like dragged his foot to it.
Oh yeah, that was pretty hype.
Yeah, I think I could do the foot one.
I don't think so. I think I would probably do the rock one. I feel like I can. I got decent aim. Like it shouldn't be too hard.
It's either Jackie or the foot one. I can't do the other ones, or maybe spinning top. Spinning
No,
top did not feel like
spinning
a
top
game.
seems hard to get the rope around and like throw it in a certain way with the rope. Like I would be
Yeah,
stressed because every time you
it looks.
fail, it just gets the weight of having to whirl the rope around gets worse and worse. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Oh, actually, fun fact: did you recognize in that scene Inho used his non-dominant hand?
No, I don't know what his
Yeah,
dominant hand is.
I think his dominant hand, if I remember correctly, was probably his left hand that he used to shoot.
Yeah,
So he used his non-dominant hand. He was ready to slime his team.
Slimus homies. Yeah, fuck.
Yeah, but yeah,
I like AT. AT is good for that one.
yeah, it's respectable.
All right, Mingle.
Oh, Mingle.
You like Mingle, right?
Yeah, Mingle was awesome.
You got to remind me who dies in this one.
Hanju's little friend, uh, one of Thanos's fans,
Yeah, who
like
gives
where
a
he goes
fuck?
goes like you out, let's
Oh
go,
yeah,
like
that's
that.
one of my favorite. You dude, that's like actually top three Thanos line right there. Thanos, we can do a
It's
top three Thanos line bracket, bro.
oh hell yeah, yeah. Say that for the next video.
Yeah, bro. Who did you say the
The
first
Thanos one.
person? Their friend.
Hanju, the transgender.
Their friend. Who was their friend? I don't remember.
I forget her name. She barely was in it, but like she was scared and she saw Hanju as like a protective guardian.
Oh yeah.
She barely was in it though. She was the one that died when she was looking through the
The
like the door
people.
window. She got
Yeah.
slimed through the door. Also, also, another important scene was when Inho snapped the guy's neck.
Yeah.
That was
It
awesome.
wasn't there. Was he with the best
He
friend
was
during that?
yeah, yeah, he was with damn, I forgot his name.
It's
The,
Jung Bae.
Jungbei, yeah, Jungbei, yeah. Jungbei was just horrified.
I remember that because I would always call him my Jung Bae. I'd say he's Bae. That's Bae. Anyway,
And
I like the game, but I don't think it's too significant.
It kind of depends because if you have a good enough group, you can survive pretty easily. And if you can run well, that too.
Oh yeah, I
I
think I'm
feel like
living this. Unless
this,
unless something really goes wrong, I think I'm winning.
yeah, this game really depends on more your physicality and your cooperation with your team. Because if one of you messes up, it's probably game over.
Yeah.
And
So
also not gonna lie, I keep saying that. I swear, when Inho snapped the guy's neck, he looked so funny. Like that face expression, dude was in it.
I don't remember. I'll have to look that up.
Oh yeah,
Mad
no,
if
he
he
looked so
missed.
hot. He looked so hot. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Um. I
Okay. Mingle. I would say it has to be. I don't want to put too many A's, but I think that's. I can go either way. It can either be A or B tier.
I think I would go with B, because I think it's a similar level to this game where it's like not no one really important dies, but it's a cool set, cool spectacle. It's pretty intense, even though no
Yeah.
one really important dies, and
Yeah.
you get fun character moments. So
Yeah.
I
And
think
it
B's
showed the
good.
best of Thanos. Thanos was just awesome to see.
Yeah,
He
that
took
was
over,
his
and
good
when
game.
he and Namgyu were like dancing while the song was playing, man, that was
Bro, they're
hilarious.
actually rage baiting in that scene. I'm like,
Yeah.
I think I low key would beat their ass if I was in this game and I'm like, okay, we're gonna die and I can't get out of here. I'm gonna just beat the fuck out of you guys because
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna win.
Yeah, we can make a whole other video about talking to player survivability, but I definitely think Thanos could have had a chance to like go all the way.
Yeah, I mean he didn't
But
even
that's
really
just
die in a game, so if he just kind of focused more,
yeah,
he could
dude.
have won.
Yeah, dude was actually pretty decent.
He had what it took. He had what it took for real. He would have done really good in hide and seek.
Oh yeah, man. I wish we could have seen that.
Yeah. Okay, so we're on to
Oh,
season three. We're on to season three. The last
oh
three
boy.
games. Hide and seek is up
Yeah.
first.
Oh man, I hate hide and seek because they killed Hanju,
Yeah,
but it was really good.
it was really good.
And also, I just hate how Myungi said, "Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna slime everyone and not look for my baby mommy."
Yeah, I would like the fact that he's not even checking people's faces before killing them just to be safe. Like I understand. I mean, I don't understand, but like I understand why they wrote like he's just gonna kill everybody, but he didn't have any type of caution or like worry for his baby mama at all.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just double check to make sure I'm not killing her or I'm not killing someone like I know, because it's not like he knows some of the other people too. Like he's just stabbing,
Yeah.
stabbing, stabbing, and that's like it
And
got
he
him
wasn't even
somewhere. It got him to
high.
the end. Yeah, no, he was
He
just
wasn't.
sounded like a good idea. Fuck it, let's go. Like,
It kind of really it showed no redemption in my opinion for Myungi because Myungi really didn't care. He just wanted the money.
yeah, he folded with zero pressure, like absolutely zero pressure. He's just like, fuck it, yeah, sure. I
One
don't
one more.
like Gihan in this game. I do want to say that, like him just trying to
Yeah.
kill that one guy, the Navy guy.
Yeah.
Don't care for it.
What's his name? Daeho. Yeah, Daeho.
Yeah, I don't really care too much about that plot, and it's dragged on the whole episode when it really doesn't need to be. He gets a hold of him like pretty early on, and then just ends up chasing him for the rest of the fucking game.
Yeah, and it this game really kind of showed that season 3 was not gonna be good
Yes.
because the best way I can describe season 3 was that the progress to get to the finale was horrendous, but the finale itself was somewhat good.
Yeah, we disagree strongly.
Yeah, yeah, I
I
know we
think the
do.
finale may be the worst episode of the whole show. Like for real. I
We
could
can
not
talk about
believe it.
we can talk about the finale in the final game.
Yeah, yeah, you're right.
Another thing about this is that I hate also that I forgot it, Nyomgya, like the mother killed her son. Like
Yep. Yeah, we've
there
talked
was
about that. It makes absolutely
yeah,
zero sense.
there was so much development, yet they threw it all away.
Yeah.
And same with Daeho. Like Gi-hun could never kill someone. They showed it all of season 1 showed he cannot kill someone.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the concept of the game is fun. It's really good.
Yeah, I feel like the game itself is really high, but the content of it and the character development is very low. Like if
Yeah,
anything,
yeah, it was
most of the
trash.
characters get butchered in this one.
Exactly, yes.
Like, and I want to
Also,
point out, like for a show like this, the characters don't have a lot of character traits because a lot of the time they're not around for very long. So it's not hard to maintain a continuity of like, okay, this person is in the game for this reason, and this is like their motivations. For them to butcher that, like pretty much the only thing they have with the old lady, is just idiotic. Like it's so easy to just avoid that outcome because they only have one thing you have to be aware of. This is who they are. This is their motivation. Make sure they stick to that.
yeah. Also, why didn't Hanji run to the exit? She was staring at them the whole time. Like, girl, you had a baby. Get to the exit.
Which one is Hanji's the one
The
who
ba-
had the baby?
yeah, yeah, because when the mother was helping her get to the exit, and then the son came over, like, she just was standing there the whole time. Like, I thought she would just run to the exit at least.
Yeah. Also, she gave birth way too fast.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
insane. Her water broke and a baby was out in an hour, like less than an hour. How long was the game itself?
It was like 30 minutes, I think.
Yeah, absolutely absurd. People have given birth over multiple days, been in labor. Like there's no way you're pushing a baby out in 30 minutes. Like
And it was, yeah.
less than 30 minutes actually. Bro, you could have ordered a pizza and it would be delivered faster. The baby would be there first. Like that's crazy,
Yeah,
bro. Oh
yeah, the
my
baby
god.
beat Domino's.
Yeah, the baby delivery is quicker. I need a refund on my pizza. The baby got delivered. Like the fuck?
And
Absolutely
it's crazy.
insane.
How did she give birth faster than Sue in the Fantastic Four?
Yeah. Yeah, bro, dude, this is a year of unrealistic birth and CGI babies. CGI babies
It
have to be
happened.
pointed out.
Yeah, it happened twice. How?
Yeah.
When I was watching Fantastic Four, I was thinking like, "Oh my God, Squid Game."
Yeah, me too. When Franklin was, did you hear the sound effect of the chicken jockey?
Yeah, yeah. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
they use a stock sound effect of a baby. It's the same stock sound they use for
Oh my
chicken jockey.
God.
I was like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah.
I had like PTSD for a second. Started looking around my theater like, someone's gonna throw popcorn.
And another one more.
Yeah.
I have okay. Well, a few more things to add. Another thing about the son, I really 100% placed all my bets that he was the one that killed Hanju, because it made somewhat sense.
Yes, it would have made more sense and it would have been better if that happened.
If I had to change one thing about the season, one thing at all would just be that.
Yeah, but that one thing being
And
changed would lead to a lot of different stuff. Because
yeah, I get it, but
it wouldn't have butchered the mother's character. She wouldn't have killed herself, probably. It would have made the next
yeah,
game more interesting because he would have been hated by everyone. Like,
yeah.
it would have been good. And I honestly could have seen him going to being in the last game, and I think that would have been way more interesting.
Oh, hell
Like,
yeah.
let the mom die in the jump rope game. Then he says, okay, fuck it. I have nothing to lose. I've already killed someone. Like, I passed that boundary and my mom's dead.
Exactly.
I'm going to win this money. Like, that's what he would do. He's like, I'm not going to let my mom die for nothing. And then he becomes the last
Exactly.
person. Oh, God, it would have been so much better. It would have been so much better.
Man, true. Man, if I had to choose, I think the finalists would have been Hanju, the transgender, the son, and Daeho, the ex-marine. I think
Oh,
those three would have been
what
better
happened? What would have
finalists.
happened to Gihan? You don't think he would have made it to the end?
I'm kind of mixed on Gihan because you know Gihan would survive it. Hell, even the Inho, he saved Gihan from killing himself by the end, like when he
Yeah.
was about to shank himself.
Yeah, for
So,
sure. I would have rather Gihan
well,
die earlier on because then it at least would have been a little bit more surprising. If he was just gonna die at the end, that's what everyone expects. Oh, the main character of the show dies in the season finale, the series finale. Wow, what a shocker! Like, kill him in the mid season. That's interesting.
I guess, but you know, realistically, Inho loves him a little bit too much that he wouldn't make him die, like in the fourth game, of
Yeah,
course. And also, one very last thing before
yeah.
we put it in board. This game was possibly one of the easiest to survive. It was because player 100 told everyone, let's split up and try to find the exit. Bro, what you do is that you get everybody huddled up or like in large groups hide in one of the rooms and keep that door locked shut.
Yeah, you just have to. Yeah, it's you just have to last 30 minutes. You don't have to find the exit to win. You can just outlast it.
Exactly.
I agree. Yeah, you
Player one,
literally just
yeah,
you jump them.
yeah, exactly. You're a large group versus one guy with a knife. Sure, somebody might have gotten shanked, but you would still survive.
Facts.
Yeah. Okay. Let's put this on the board.
I think I know where it goes for me.
I I'm really mixed.
For me, it's clearly like style over substance because the substance of the game sucks, but the style is really
Hmm.
cool. The set's really dope. The idea is really cool too. I think the idea is up there with the marble game, where it's like, yes, you get the format of the game, but you can win it multiple ways and you can play it how you want to play it. Like that's good. But then they
Yeah.
fuck it and they make the and this easily could have been the same game because important characters die. I feel like these are the
Yes.
equivalent, but it's just not done
It
well. It's done so much
it tried
worse.
it tried to be marbles, but it failed.
Yes. So I am honestly, I think I may go C on this one.
I was gonna put it at a D, man. Like I kind of get it, but like I just felt a lot of hate and really pissed off when I finished the episode.
That's fair.
I'm I think I'm probably a strong believer at D, man, but I'm
I'm
not sure.
cool. We'll put it at the top of D. We'll say it's this is
Yeah.
like the height.
Oh,
It's because
yeah,
it's
yeah,
better than these two. It
yeah,
has
yeah,
something going on.
yeah. And I think we could both survive it because it really depends.
Yeah.
If me and you were both hiders, I would have gotten you into a room and me and you would have just kept the door just barred shut and we would have been
Yeah.
awesome.
We would have just leaned against the door, like just
Yeah.
make sure it's good. And honestly, if they try
Yeah.
to stick the knife through the door, I'm slamming the door in their arm and taking the knife. Like
Ex-
there's so
Exactly.
much you could
And
do. Use the doors as weapons. Like that's easy.
exactly.
Okay.
All right.
What is this? Jump rope.
The jump rope bridge game. Low key, the easiest game. It was just because everyone was a dick.
Yeah, but that's kind of you kind of got to account for that because that's the same thing with the bridge game. Like the bridge game could be easier depending on like how much of a dick other people are. Like sometimes you can just get
Yeah.
fucked. In this game, sometimes you could just get fucked. You kind of got to account for that.
Yeah.
And the little jump in the middle is kind of sucks.
It's whatever. I think if you just time it correctly, you'd be good. But like, it does add more stress.
Yeah, for me, how low to the ground was the rope? Was the rope at like knee height or like ankle height?
It wasn't knee height. It was like somewhere like near your shin.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
Am I
I
doing?
could probably live it. I think I'm living this
I
one.
think, yeah, I could have survived this. And also, another thing is, if somebody's trying to push you when you're like near the exit, you literally just have to lunge towards them.
Yeah. Yeah,
You could have,
exactly. Just shove
you have
them
a
in.
better
They'll be
odds.
thankful that you saved them. Like, makes sense.
Exactly. Also, it's funny how player 100 survived it. For his age, he just jumped consistently. That's crazy.
Yeah. I think that he should have died in this one, ideally, and
Yeah.
so should have the old lady if she lived to see it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Um,
She wouldn't have survived that. Yeah.
yeah, I don't
I
know.
think
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
also Junhee's death was really one of the more emotional deaths of the season. Because like you can tell, like you had a little bit of hopes thinking like, oh maybe somebody will help her, maybe Gihun would help her. But like yeah, it was obvious she could not handle it with the leg.
Yeah, I mean, like I had hope, but I kind of just did think like, okay, she's gonna die because there's nothing you
Yeah.
can do about it. There's literally nothing you can do about it. She
Yeah.
can't jump
And a
that.
cute yeah. Actually a cute detail is the creator of Squid Game, he said that if Thanos survived, he would have carried her.
No, he would not have. I don't believe that. You believe that?
Nah, maybe because I could see it because Thanos was basically telling Myungi like, "Oh, I'm gonna get your girl." Like if he survived and he actually carried Junhee all the way to the end, he could easily have gloating rights towards Myungi, being like, "Uh-huh, I carried your baby mommy, not
Yes,
you."
that would be tough. And oh my God, imagine this. Imagine this.
Hmm.
Thanos survives everything. He is also one of the people like on the killing spree in the hide and seek game. They go to that game. He carries her across because she doesn't want the boyfriend actually touching her, and they get to the other end, and he's like, "Why the fuck would you do that to Thanos?" He's like, "That's my girl," and he's like, "Well, I don't know. She doesn't seem to like you very much." And then they just start fist
Yeah.
fighting, and they both like fight and fall like onto the bridge and get like knocked over by the bar and die.
Oh
Both of them
man, that would have
together.
been cinematic.
Oh, it would have been so good, dude. I could have
Yes.
written a so much better season 3.
Man,
Oh my
everybody
god.
could have made a better
I know.
season.
Season 3, the bar is so low. The bar is as low as the jump rope, dude. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
A good one.
Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Also, one last thing.
Hmm.
The baby would be dead as hell.
With the jumping?
Yes.
I don't know
It's like
about dead. It would have been
it's
pretty
it's
scrambled.
it's like 1 day old.
It's not. I don't.
It's
Yeah, it's like literally less than 24 hours old.
yes. Exactly. Its organs and its body and its skeleton are still soft and forming.
I don't think
All
it would
that
have been
jumping,
dead. I just think it would have been fucked. It would have been like,
disabled.
had some issues. Yeah, yeah. I would have had a
Yeah.
handicap for sure.
Did you know there's an actual thing called shaken baby syndrome?
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah.
I believe it.
Yeah, it's like that. Yeah. But yeah, no, the game is I don't know, I'm kind of mixed.
Me too.
I think it
Who
could be
important dies?
Namgyu, the druggie.
Yes, and the mom, the pregnant lady.
Yeah,
Is that it?
yeah, also all the women die by this game. There was only guys left.
Yeah, which is
I
interesting.
would actually I liked this what are your thoughts on Namgyu, like the druggie, like Thanos' friend?
I thought he was a show of lazy writing because he was just Thanos again. And when he wasn't Thanos again, he was just a Thanos follower in season 2. So really didn't do much.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I like more the actor than Namgyu as a character because the actor was really funny.
Yeah, he was good. Yeah, and he was like I enjoyed watching him on screen, but I just think he was like I didn't he's not very
Yeah,
interesting. If we were doing a character tier list, I don't think he'd be very high.
true. Okay,
Um
let's
yeah, I don't know for this. This one's kind of one of the tougher ones, I think.
yeah.
I I feel like this gap in C is kind of perfect.
Yeah, it's calling for us. I think yeah, we would both kind of survive it. Like if you all you have to do is just time the jumps, be well coordinated with your body, manage your balance, you're in.
Hi, Kate. Is this
It's not that
valid?
complicated.
Yeah, it's not. I would agree.
Okay.
Now we are on to the last fucking challenge.
Oh yeah.
The big one. This is a controversial one, to me at least.
I I'll say this. I think the game of Squid Game is more for the cinematics and not as an actual game.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't really remember the rules of Squid Game from season 1 when it came to this one, but I was like, I'm pretty sure this isn't what they are. Like, I'm pretty sure this wasn't like the
Yeah, it
regular
was.
Squid Game. It's just like vote someone off the island, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Um, I feel like this is where the writing is at its worst, besides hide and seek,
Yeah.
because okay, it made sense. Minsu would have to die because Minsu was basically just on heavy withdrawal. He couldn't take it anymore. He was imagining Sammy, his dead girl. Like there was no point saving him. Like he was just gone.
Yep.
And
So throw pick easy.
yeah, when they went to the square, like the middle one, the yellow, was it a square? Or was it shrine?
I think it was circle, square, triangle. It looks like a
Okay, yeah.
square here. It definitely has a curve. So
Oh, okay. Yeah, when they went on the square, I really hated that. Like, you literally killed someone. Someone already was off. You did not have to touch anyone.
yeah, they
Like, you
made
literally
some
could have
really
had.
dumb decisions in this game.
Yeah, yeah, I think it was like the worst. It really was. And
And
also, if the lunchbox didn't off himself, everything would have been better. but I know why he did it.
Yeah,
It made
I
sense.
would have done it. I'd be like, fuck you guys. Like, I don't give a fuck.
Is it?
Bye.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Have some respect to yourself.
Yeah.
Um, it was
I
funny when the old guy, it was funny when Player 100 died because like he was like, "Oh wait, we'll draw straws." Nah, he got pulled.
I don't remember which one is player 100. Is that the old man?
It's yeah, it's the old guy that sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, he did. He got pulled.
I
Pulled through
don't
the
think they ever
barrel.
mentioned his name actually.
Oh, really? I could see that. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
literally just like a cartoon villain. He's just like capitalist man.
yeah. Actually, and also it's funny, how did none of the other guys see that he's just like ready to sacrifice them all? Because like if I was part of the group, I would have had suspicions towards him.
I know. Like you would think based on all these games you would know by this point like how each person operates relatively. At least by the
Yeah,
last two. And just like he's sold out so many people and like actually gotten so many people killed just to save his ass. Like, you know, don't
yeah.
team up with that
Also,
guy.
yeah. It's a little bit not off topic. It's on about Squid Game. You probably won't have any memory of this, but when the second season, when the Player 100 was starting to be more of the voice for the O players, like the circle players,
Yeah.
he had a buddy with him that was like I can't tell who he is. I don't think they ever mentioned him. But he had like a friend that was supporting him and he died by Hanju in the hide and seek.
Mm.
I kind of felt he should have been one of the guys to stay along because you at least seen him before. Like every single other guy that was part of the posse, I don't remember at all.
Yeah, dude, the posse was easily the biggest like missed opportunity of the whole show. It's like you're gonna
Mhm.
keep in literally like three or was it three or four randoms?
No, wait. There's Gihun, there's the baby, there's the dad, there's Player 100. Yeah, there was like four other guys.
Yeah, like who the fuck make them actual character? You think, especially based on season one, like the last game, it had three of the most important characters, and then it became just the two most. You know, like it cut the
Yeah.
fat completely. This episode had just fat and like unnecessary, and it lasted the whole time when it didn't really need to. It was so
Mm.
drawn out. Like I hated
And
it,
man,
man.
if Gihun actually stabbed them at night, I think everybody would have cheered.
Yeah, I mean, I get what makes me more mad about that is that he already killed someone, and it's like, okay, so you've killed someone already. You know you can kill people. Like you've already passed that barrier. Like if you think you're going to hell because you killed someone, you're already going to hell. So might as well just
Yeah.
save this baby. Like I would think about it if I was in his shoes. I'd be like, I'm not just saving my own ass. I don't know if I'd kill everyone if it was just me. Like I would
Yeah,
want
I
to have a
wouldn't
little
either.
integrity, but it's such an easy decision when there's a baby's life on the line.
Yeah.
Oh God! And then he
And
just
in hope,
kills himself. You know?
well, okay, we can talk about that in a moment. It's just another factor is that Inho, again, that's another point. Inho really wanted to save him. Like, Inho wanted Gihun to stay alive. He wanted him to see his daughter. And, like, again, Inho, the point of Inho, his character is that, again, his wife was pregnant, I believe, when she was sick.
Yeah.
So he never had a baby of his own. So it's kind of a fact. He kind of sees Gihun as his younger self, and he wants his younger self to have and save his baby. It was beautiful.
Yeah. I mean, that's
But
one of the
yeah,
only good parts of that season. And then that's not even well, no, because the backstory's told in season two. Fucking, he doesn't do anything in season three. I don't.
Inho,
Inho, yeah. What does he do in season three besides the last
bro,
episode where he picks up the baby?
that is one of the most biggest missed opportunities ever. Because Ian Ho is such a major character.
I think
I
he's
do
maybe the
love.
best character in the show. Like, there's a chance he could be number one because he's clearly
That's
the most
debatable. Yeah.
complex and like complicated of them.
Yeah. I think yeah, even freaking Lee Byung Hun was also pissed off that he didn't do much because he said he wished he wrote the season three. And
Yeah.
honestly, I would believe him. I think he was competent enough to write something good. But yeah, everything is a missed opportunity.
Uh huh. So then let's get to the actual end game of it. The baby wins. Keon kills himself. Boyfriend
Okay,
crashes out.
yeah.
mean,
I do like. I appreciate Gihun's sacrifice because I know he could never kill the baby. I do. I liked it. I couldn't be mad about it. I know it's horrendous how they got there, and he didn't even press the button when he and Myungi were on the final triangle.
yeah. I was like, that is such a dumb thing as well. I forgot about the button. Thank you for reminding me about the dumb button. Why is that a
Hmm.
thing? That is only a thing so that he is forced to kill himself. Like, that is the only
Yeah.
reason, because anyone who would think of that game normally is just like, yeah, once they get to that platform, if someone dies off that platform, they win. Like, they go to the next one. Why is there a
Honestly,
button? The button being involved adds literally nothing because they just press it randomly every time, except for the last time. Ugh.
I feel like I feel like the best way to do it is that you either once everybody is on the platform, you immediately start the timer, or you give him like a whole hour to make it through the whole game, or like
Yeah.
even 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I think that would have been way better.
Yeah, I would agree. There's so many things that I think could have been changed about this game to make it
Oh
better.
yeah, so much.
And,
And the
and
game is kind of
yeah,
yeah. And
you go.
the game is kind of it's kind of weird to depend on your survivability. Like of course you have to go immediately to the middle and grab that pole. Like you're at least safe with that pole.
Hmm.
But besides that, it really is just kind of depends on the players you have and just like I guess also how strong you are.
Yeah, yeah. You really can't predict how you're gonna do in this game because it's just based on who you're with. Like, like how
Yeah.
you compare against the people you're with, and if your minds can match in some way and like coordinate a plan of some kind. Because at least the guys tried to come up with some type of plan, but it was like selling out other people.
Hmm.
Um, and then they obviously folded when it got more complicated than that. But
Yeah.
another thing I want to point out is that this show kind of avoids some brutalization that I wish they would include that makes it kind of felt like unrealistic how often some people would die. Like it felt like everyone in that game pretty much had to die by falling off. Like
Yeah.
why not someone use the metal pole and like beat someone up? You know what
Well,
I'm saying? Like beat
well,
someone to death.
well, well, it doesn't kind of count, but Gihun did stab that one guy with the knife.
Yeah, but didn't he still fall?
No, I think his body was still on there.
Oh.
Yeah. No, it did. The body was still there because when Myungi was on the triangle, he was trying to get Gihun not to be also on the triangle, but then Gihun like grabbed the knife and then immediately did like a jump.
Yeah.
So the knife was still on the guy's body. He did not fall.
Yeah. Well,
Actually, one thing.
uh-huh.
One thing. Did you cry when Gihun fell?
No. Not at
Oh
all.
man,
Remember I said this was the worst
I,
episode to me.
yeah, but it kind of got me emotional. But I think that's just because Lee Jung Jae is an amazing
He
actor.
is really good. Like he definitely gave his all for that scene, but also like I watched dub, so it's a
Oh,
little
also,
less.
bro, you need to watch it subbed, man.
I watched
Subbed has
like
way more.
anime subbed on my own, but if it's I've never watched like a Korean drama like this, and I watched season 1 in dub, so I just kind of stuck with it.
Okay. I think isn't it funny that Lee Jung Jae like died twice, like both in Acolyte, Star Wars Acolyte, and Squid Game?
Yeah, he needs to get him more shit and not die. They
Dude
should
is
cast
so
him in more
unlucky.
stuff. He knows English right now.
No, actually, he only learned English for the Acolyte, which makes it even more depressing.
Yeah, I wish that show was better, or at least I wish
Uh,
it did better. I mean, I do wish it was better because I didn't hate that
there's-
show, but I didn't think it was great.
I kind of hated it because I kind of see they were making more of a message rather than an actual good story. I have a lot of gripes towards it, but yeah.
Yeah, but it had decent aspects and it had potential. It definitely had potential.
Yeah. All right,
Okay,
let's place it.
putting it on the list, I want to point out the set is most clearly close to this, where it's like
Yeah.
bare
Yeah.
bones above ground. They're clearly on a green screen.
It
And it is boring as fuck.
was.
For some reason, all this colorful, cool imagery, and they're just in like a room with sand and tarps on the side and like rustic letters? Like, why is this place not like this place or like this place or like this place or any of these other rooms that are colorful and crazy?
Actually, fun fact about the bridge game:
Mm-hmm.
the whole background is CGI,
Yeah.
and the dolls they only made the legs.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, the dolls aren't real. Like there is no actual like jump rope. It's just their legs and like a small wire.
Yeah.
But I respect Netflix for the design. Like it's just creative and I love it.
Yeah. But
But
for
yeah, also
this one,
Sky
the
Squid
design
Game.
is ass.
I think I think what it's implying is that like in every single game, like every single Squid Game, there is an actual Squid Game. So they either do the basic Squid Game or they do Sky Squid Game. Because why does Sky Squid Game look so old?
Yeah, but have they never relocated to another island? Have they always done it on the same island? Because I thought they maybe changed islands before too.
See,
Anytime
that's
like
the
the cops get
mystery.
close at any point in the past like decades they've been doing it.
That's the thing. They hint well by the end they hint that there is way more islands and way more Squid Games happening because of the America tease.
Yeah.
But I think in my head canon is that they just stick to one island until it gets a little bit too risky.
Yeah, but they seem very organized in evacuating that island. Like it seemed like they've done it
Yeah.
before. So like I'm not saying that they haven't
Yeah.
been on that island for years, but I'm saying that may not have been the first one.
Yeah, maybe.
Anyway, for where I'd
I
place
think
it, I think the design is ass. I think the character moments are pretty terrible. To me, I don't care for the monologue at the end and him sacrificing himself because I thought it was pretty obvious it was going to happen. And I don't think it actually said as much as I wish it did. Or it did say something, interesting about like humans and they're complicated. They're not can't be bet on. They're not just
yeah,
simple.
okay.
But it's not
Okay,
something we haven't heard already. You know what I mean?
actually I love the parallel because in the end of season 1 when Inako was taking Gi-hun home, he did talk about like, "Oh, you guys are our horses. We bet on you, like how you bet on actual horses." And then they tied that back to Gi-hun's final speech. I'm just a sucker for parallels.
Yeah, I mean, I
I love
respect that. I am too a little bit, but that one just
I
doesn't do
think
anything for me.
I understand, yeah. I think I think you're gonna hate me where I place it. I think I would place it the lowest D.
Dude, for me, it's like F. It's got to be F.
I Yeah, I understand that's F, but like again the only saving point was just Gi-hun's sacrifice. And man, okay. When Inho came to get the baby and when he looked at Gi-hun, man, that was beautiful. Like I think that was one of the best moments I've seen of like an actor truly portraying their emotions on their face.
Yeah.
Because like Inho clearly showed regret and he was completely upset about it because he knew he wanted Gi-hun to live. But
Yeah.
I respect F.
But that's the
Yeah,
one of the only moments he gets the whole season. So, but yeah, for me,
yeah,
it's not as bad as the bridge game because it's not super forgettable. You're gonna remember it, but for me, I'm gonna remember it for the
yeah,
wrong reasons. I'm gonna remember it as
yeah,
the worst episode of the show to me, and
yeah.
in a fumbled ending.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right.
Well,
Well, I think the list is
I
pretty perfect, personally.
yeah we're pretty good. We cooked well.
I like how it's
I,
like 3 3 3 3 3 and then like the borders looks good.
yeah. Do you think like out of all these games, like do you think you would have a chance to survive?
Um, being realistic,
Mm-hmm.
probably not. I mean I'd definitely be in a boat of wanting to get out of the games, especially after like a certain point. Cause
Yeah.
yeah, I know some people are in like debt they cannot pay off really.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe if I'm in that old guy's debt of like 10 billion won or something, maybe I
Yeah,
keep
10 billion.
going. But like, I don't think I'm making it to the end. And I think at a certain point, I would cut my losses. Like if I made it to like, didn't he make it to like 7 billion and then kept going?
Yeah.
I would have stopped there for sure. Like,
Actually, also it's hilarious too. The old guy had so much power
yeah,
because like if you and your group each had like for example 5 billion won you need to pay off, and this old guy's like, no, I need to keep playing, bro. Me and the guy, we would just probably end him off.
yeah, I would kill him. I'd kill him.
I'm really shocked he survived that way all the way to the end.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was
I
not a
think
character I would have bet on surviving the whole time.
I think personally for myself, I would probably die in either the fourth or fifth game, or I might have been sniped at night.
Yeah, I could
I
see
think
that
that
happening to me because like I said, I would have been voting to get out most of the time once I realized it's a death game. Because to
yeah,
me, it's like I'd
exactly.
rather be in debt than dead. So
True that.
I can work to pay it off, or I
Yeah.
can, go to
Yeah.
jail or declare bankruptcy. It sucks, but
Yeah.
better than death.
Or
So
or fake my death and move to I don't know, like Iceland.
does anyone fake their death and move to North Korea? Can you do that?
Wait, wait, what? Like,
Like in South Korea, has anyone ever faked their death and then moved to North Korea?
bro, nobody would move to North Korea. North Korea is its own hell.
I know North Korea sucks, but I don't think you would be chased there. Like
I, th-
you would
I,
definitely be able to get away with whatever you did.
well, you're basically giving up freedom because North Korea, they're basically separated from the world. Like they have their own calendar, their own time, and everything.
Yeah, yeah, it
I
sucks.
feel like you would rather have a better chance moving to China than
Yeah,
North Korea.
yeah.
Yeah, but
Or,
solid tier list though. I think we did well.
yeah, I'm proud of this. I'm pretty good. Anybody who's on the stream right now, please. I got a video coming out in the morning, 10 a.m. Severance tier list. Y'all should check it out when it hits the live. And obviously, this will be a video at some point, probably within the next week. So be on the
Yeah,
lookout
we'll
for
see.
that. Eugene, thank you for joining me. Thank you for helping me
Of
out.
course. This has been really fun, man.
Yeah,
I love it.
of course, I appreciate it. And everybody,
Love you,
stay.
chat.
Yes, love you, chat. My cheeseheads. Stay squiddy. Stay squid gaming.
Yeah, and don't play jockey on the streets.